2025 wellness trends. Let them fury, creatine, fibermaxxing more. Ready or not, 2025's wellness scene is serving up bold new trends, and they're dividing opinions everywhere. Whether you're craving a mood boost, eager to hack your gym routine, or just trying to keep up at the next dinner party, you'll want to know what's catching fire and stirring debate this year. But here's the twist. Some experts question how healthy or original these trends really are, and that's where things get interesting. Let's dive into the wellness waves everyone's talking about, plus a few controversial takes sure to spark a fiery comment section. Which will you love? Which might you side-eye? Let's find out. The dopamine menu, your personal recipe for happiness. Ever feel like your mood could use an instant lift? Enter the dopamine menu, a clever little trick making waves across social media since 2020. Think of it as crafting your own restaurant-style menu geared toward happiness, complete with appetizer activities, quick mood boosters requiring minimal effort, hearty main courses, more immersive experiences, and tasty side orders, the little things that put a smile on your face. What might you put on a dopamine menu? Some people boost their spirits by complimenting strangers, unwinding in a peaceful park, sharing cuddles with loved ones, or even venting stress by smashing things in so-called rage rooms. And this is the part most people miss. Your menu doesn't have to look like anyone else's. Happiness is highly personal, and your best dish might surprise you. But is it really that simple? Some critics say mood boosters are just another way to chase quick fixes instead of digging into deeper issues. So what's your take? Is a dope let them, the viral mantra for stress-free living? Here's a wellness trend that's surprisingly liberating, and yes, a bit divisive. Millions are embracing the radical idea that if you can't control someone's actions, it might be time to just let them. Sound familiar? That's because podcaster and motivational powerhouse Mel Robbins popularized the let them theory in late 2024, catapulting the phrase to self-help superstardom. The book hit bestseller lists. Oprah herself labeled it a game changer, and some fans went as far as tattooing the mantra on their skin. But it's not all applause. Some argue Robbins borrowed liberally from poet Cassie B. Phillips, whose poem, Let Them, went viral in 2022. Others roll their eyes and say it's just common sense in disguise. But common sense isn't always common practice. As one therapist puts it, the reminder to step back and stop holding on to what isn't ours might just be the most helpful advice of all. Is letting go always wise, or could it sometimes mean neglecting relationships or personal responsibility? We want to hear your thoughts. Creatine, fitness secret or overhyped powder? Strength training remains the reigning trend in fitness circles, pushing supplements like creatine into the limelight. For years, athletes have praised creatine, a naturally forming chemical in the body, for helping deliver the explosive energy needed for sprints or heavy lifts. Today, it's widely available as a nearly tasteless powder, popular with everyone from gym newbies to hardcore lifters. Fun fact, some influencers try to swallow it dry for internet stunts, but experts warn against this due to serious choking hazards. Most healthy adults can safely use creatine, but here's where the controversy heats up. While some claim it builds muscle directly, research tells a more nuanced story. Scientifically, creatine might simply help you work harder and longer, with muscle growth coming indirectly as a result. The fitness crowd is split, so where do you stand? Supplement savior or just expensive hype? Deep plane facelifts, beauty breakthrough or just pricey hype? The beauty world can't stop talking about deep plane facelifts, thanks in part to celebrities like Kris Jenner. When Jenner showed up at a high-profile Paris event looking rejuvenated, speculation soared that a deep plane facelift was her secret. Unlike traditional facelifts, this technique works with more profound layers beneath the skin and comes at a jaw-dropping price, ranging from $30,000 to $100,000, compared to under $12,000 for the usual approach. This advanced method can yield longer-lasting results, but not everyone's convinced it's worth the investment. Is it a genuine breakthrough or just the latest impossible beauty standard fueled by unattainable celebrity images. And do you think procedures like this empower people or perpetuate unrealistic expectations? Psyllium husk, nature's Ozempic or nutritional nonsense. Here's a trend that's ignited debate. Fitness influencers are hailing Psyllium husk as nature's Ozempic, a budget-friendly alternative to expensive weight loss drugs. But registered dietitians caution that this comparison oversimplifies the science. Psyllium, derived from a hardy desert shrub, is the main fiber in over-the-counter laxatives like Metamucil. Mix it with water, and you get a gooey, ultra-filling fiber boost that's proven to lower LDL, or bad cholesterol, slow digestion, and help stave off hunger. Pretty handy if you're managing your appetite. Still, not everyone enjoys its thick texture, and the weight loss claims are hotly contested. Fruits, veggies, and legumes offer plenty of fiber too. No supplements required. So is Psyllium revolutionizing wellness? Or just clever marketing? Fibermaxxing, the next nutrition obsession? As protein maxing fades into the background, fiber is stepping into the spotlight. The buzzword of the moment, fibermaxxing, a playful term for deliberately ramping up your daily fiber intake. Social media wellness gurus have declared fiber super cool. Yes, really, and recent studies back them up. Diets rich in fiber reduce the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and colorectal cancer. Sure, you could jump in with fashionable psyllium-based hacks, but sometimes it's as simple as eating an apple or adding a handful of beans to dinner. Fiber might not sound glamorous, but its benefits can't be denied, unless you ask the skeptics who think it's all just another short-lived fad. What's your take? Each of these trends is making waves and stirring the pot in the wellness world. Do you believe any of them are true game changers, or are we just recycling old ideas with shiny new names? Which trend excites you, and which gives you pause? Drop your thoughts below and let the debate begin. After all, sometimes the healthiest thing we can do is talk it out.